Weather's not too bad today, right? Temperatures approaching 40, maybe into the lower 40s in some spots this afternoon. It'd be a little cloudy, but not bad and dry. Cloudy skies tonight, north winds at just 4 to 8 miles per hour, 37 degrees at 5 o'clock this evening, and cloudy at 9 o'clock down to 29 degrees. It'll be a cold start tomorrow morning in St. Louis, about 25 degrees. The normal low's 27, so we're close to normal. I think mainly cloudy skies in the morning at 7 a.m. and again, cold but dry in the morning, and that's the key. In fact, it's going to be a dry day tomorrow. So we're going to start the Super Predictor at 10 o'clock tomorrow evening, Wednesday evening, and you'll see the snow approaching. Now, this could start off as a little mix. Maybe we get some drizzle out ahead of it because temperatures at 6 a.m. will be above freezing, especially in the metro area and points south and east. So we could start off as a little light mix in the pre-dawn hours, and right around sunrise, the model is pushing the snow into the St. Louis metro area. Now, give yourself a little wiggle room one way or the other, a couple of hours ahead or behind by the time this snow gets started. But really the accumulating snow, this is at 8 a.m. and then as we go through to noon, the accumulating snow starts in earnest in the afternoon, and that's when we think we'll see most of the snowfall that we do get. Now there's still some discrepancies from model to model on where most of the snow falls, but if you had tied me down and made me to give you a number, I would say 2 to 4 inches is going to be common across the area. Now, it may be that we get 4 or 5 in isolated pockets in the northern part of the viewing area and maybe 1 to 3 down to the south. But generally speaking, 2 to 4, especially in the metro area and the highly populated core, is where I think that number lies right around now. Snow mix begins on Thursday morning. Temperatures will be above the freezing mark at that time, but they will drop like a rock, a dramatic temperature fall during the day on Thursday. Accumulating snow, windy, and turning much colder. Now, this will be a dry, powdery snow that's going to blow around a little bit on Friday. It's still going to be breezy, not quite as windy as Thursday perhaps, but still very windy, bitter cold, wind chills, 30 below, possibly even colder. This is going to be nasty stuff. You don't want to be stuck outside in this. So again, 38 for the high on Wednesday, 35 Thursday morning, dropping to 0 or so by the evening before midnight. All right, so falling temperatures during the day. Blowing snow on Friday. The snow should end early in the morning, if not before dawn. The high only 6, though, and the wind chills a real issue. And then Saturday, just cold, not windy, partly cloudy, and just cold. And you see temperatures start to recover as we get into next week. By the end of next week, we could be in the 40s to near 50 degrees.